Good afternoon, everybody. Colin here with Techout, and today we're going to be talking about the One UI 8 beta program. Yes, we just got One UI 7 not too long ago. It is actually still rolling out to some devices, but we are very close to getting One UI 8, at least the beta version of it. And Samsung is gearing up to roll that out. So I want to go over some of the stuff that you guys need to know about the beta program and how it's going to work this year. So we're going to hop on over here to my Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, and we're going to hop into the Members app, and they have added some updates to the app here. If we scroll down to the bottom, there is a new beta program section. Now we can see that there's no beta programs available right now because the beta has not started, but this is rolling out to all devices on Samsung Members, whether they are going to be eligible for the beta or not. So just because you see this section does not mean that your device is eligible for the beta. You know, carrier dependent, region dependent, and the beta may just not roll out for your device with all the others. So it's obviously going to come out for the S25 series first, just like it has in the past, where the newest devices get the beta first, and then so on and so forth down the line. So just seeing this on your Samsung Members app does not necessarily mean anything. It's going to be there for everybody. So you can see up here they did add a notice as well that goes over how the beta program is going to work. You can join and leave as you choose now. So if you're in the beta program and then you leave the beta program, it does not mean you're out for good. You can join back in. CID, no, it's not. What are you talking about? Canada doesn't have it. Canada doesn't have the app or the update to the app yet. Yeah, I know not everybody has the app yet, but what I'm saying is just because you have it in the app doesn't mean that, even if you do have it in the app, doesn't mean that it's coming to your region all at the same time. It's going to be the same rollout process as before. So everybody has this right now that's going to get it. There are some people that don't have it, yes. But this has rolled out for multiple countries and all the devices. But just because your device has it does not mean your device is going to be beta eligible at the start. Like I said, carrier devices, there are carrier restrictions on it. So if you can't participate when with your carrier, you may still see this in the app, but it doesn't. Yeah, it's coming to your region, but Canada doesn't do the beta. I'm not talking about the region specifically. I'm talking about if your region has it, that doesn't mean that you're going to get the beta on day one. Like, so just because like everybody that has this right now, you're going to get the beta, or you're in a beta country, but it doesn't mean you're going to get the beta on day one. Like it comes out to Korea, US, that kind of stuff first. It was staggered last year, or last, One UI 7. And again, if you're in the US, I know certain carriers don't do the beta. Usually T-Mobile is the only one that lets you participate in the beta. Verizon and AT&T usually don't. So again, just because you see this on Verizon and AT&T, it's just a Samsung Members update to the app. It doesn't mean that your carrier is going to let you enroll in the beta. So there's that. Up here, there is a bunch of tips and stuff like that on what to do in the beta, how to, make suggestions and report feedback and stuff, how to withdraw, how to leave the beta test. If you do leave, your phone still does have to be factory reset, just as it has in the past. If you want to go back to One UI 7, you still do have to wipe your device. So just keep that in mind. But if you want to join the beta program again, you can re-enroll in the beta program and update again. You don't have to completely lose access to it, because in the past, what would happen is if you withdrew from the beta program, you were out. Your phone would stay on the beta until the next stable update, or unless you manually wiped it and reinstalled older software, you were kind of stuck on it. Said it would be available. Yeah, I mean, it'll be available for everyone, but I don't think they're going to be rolling it out soon, unless they change something this year, or this time. I keep saying this year because normally this is a yearly thing, but One UI 7, the beta just ended for that, a month or two ago. But it depends. We'll have to see how they do the rollout this year. I know they changed the app up. We have that here. Again, we don't know exactly when this is going to be coming out. Some people are saying the beta could be coming out later today. I don't think that's going to happen, just because it's already pretty late in Korea. And I think in the past, usually the beta rolls out early in the morning to the US. At least I think that's what it has in the past. It's like, I want to say it was like 4 a.m. when One UI 7 started the beta for me. So I don't think we'll see that. Monday is a holiday in the US. Not that that would affect, like Samsung Korea, but I also don't think that they're going to roll the beta out on US holiday if the US is going to be part of the initial rollout. So we'll have to see what they do. But there are some people that are still saying that it's going to come out today. So, obviously if it does, we'll be here streaming. We'll be updating my S25 Ultra right here on stream. But again, don't think it's going to happen. I'm not holding my breath for that, especially not after the One UI 7 rollout. But it is a good sign that Samsung is prepping all this here in the app and all that kind of stuff, getting ready for One UI 8. And another good thing is we do have One UI 8 imagery in some of this. I think it was in the notice, but there's actually things that mention One UI 8 and Android 16. Yeah, so it actually shows you what the beta image and beta banner is going to look like right here, and it does specifically mention One UI 8 and Android 16. So they're not really hiding it like they were last year. Last year they had the blog post go out and the form kind of set up, and then it kind of went away, and then it came back, and then we finally got the beta. But it looks like we have that stuff out this year, and it's ready to go. So as soon as they push the beta, we'll have all this stuff set up. Now this is also if you're in a country that supports the beta, this is going to stay here all the time. So even if there's not a current beta going on, this is going to be on the app all the time. So, One UI 8 ends, or One UI 8 beta ends, then it's going to still be there until the next beta goes live. So I think they'll house other information there, like the watch betas and stuff like that as well. So it'll be kind of like a multi-purpose hub for all the beta testing. Hey, Preston, how's it going? So we're just going over some of the new updates to the Samsung Members app here, getting ready for the One UI 8 rollout. So hopefully we'll be seeing this relatively soon. Like I said, I don't know. A lot of people are saying today, but I don't think it's going to happen today. It's already too late in the day. But it's Samsung. Anything's possible. Kind of just scrolling on X here to see if there's anybody with updates. But I'm not seeing any additional information right now. Yep, nothing new right now to report on that. But like I said, some people are saying that the beta is going to come out today. But again, believe it when I see it. So if anybody has any questions about the beta program, how it's going to work, anything like that, let me know, and I can see what I can gather up for you. But like I said, I just wanted to go over that information, kind of see if anybody had any questions or anything like that. But I am about to upload my Pixel 9 Android 16 video. I said I was going to do that yesterday or today, so that video is going to be coming out very shortly here for my initial impressions on Android 16. So that's going to be a good video. I'm really, really liking Android 16, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And again, if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments section below. And when the beta program does start, I will be going live and doing a live stream of installing it on my Galaxy S25 Ultra here. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell notification icon so you get updates when I do go live. I'm Colin with Techout. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and as always,